Hello and welcome to another MiTunes podcast right here at manxradio.com.
Marc Tyley, the nation's station, Manx Radio.
If you didn't know already, let me tell you, it is Guild Week across the Isle of Man, where there will be much singing and dancing and newsreading and comedy and goodness knows what else is going on in the Villa Marina and elsewhere all this week. So I thought it was only right to have somebody who's been involved with the Guild for just a couple of years ago and even achieved the highest possible result, Cleveland Medal winner as a special mezzo-soprano. Please welcome to MiTunes, Linda Corkish.
Hello, Mark.
It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for coming on.
Oh, my pleasure.
Now, all this history, when did you start performing at the Guild?
Oh, when I was quite young, probably about 10. First class was a girls' solo, 10 and under 12, and were 50-something girls all singing the same song. That was my first foray into the Guild, and I became the third prize winner.
Out of 50?
Yeah.
Well, that was a portent of things to come. It must be quite tough, actually, and not just for the performers, but for the judges. When you got 50 girls singing the same piece.
Yes.
I mean, that is a hard thing to judge, I would think.
Yeah.
Did you also work with choirs?
Yes, I've been a choir member for many, many years and currently sing with the group Musicale. And for the first time this year, I joined the Isle of Man Choral Society. So did the works that they've just performed at the Villa Marina with the Isle of Man Orchestra, which was good.
Oh, that was with Mandy Griffin.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, she's doing so well in that role.
Oh, yes, yeah. She puts in such a lot of hard work, yeah.
Because she was a MiTunes guest when she just started taking up that musical director job, not singing. And she was definitely nervous about it, but I think that's passed and she's got it, hasn't she?
Yes, very much so.
Now, let's go back, though, to this 10-year-old you at the Guild. Were you singing a lot in school at that time?
I was singing in school, sort of carol services and things like that, but not much else. The odd Eisteddfod. There used to be a lot more Eisteddfods and things. Every church would be running an Eisteddfod, so you'd go and take part.
And was it a musical family you came from?
Yes, very much so. My mother played the piano, and we also had an old harmonium at home, which was the one you had to pedal to get the sound. And my mother played the accordion along with her sister, and there was a group of 4 ladies that went out entertaining around the island playing the accordions. Because
I was going to say, you came from a musical family and you sort of married into one. Not Paul Corkish. We'll gloss over Paul, your lovely husband. But your brother-in-law, Jeff, of course.
Yes.
Huge supporter of music and choirs and a singer himself.
Yes. And his wife Muriel too.
Yep.
From another singing family.
Yeah. Well, look, let's have our first choice. Each one's got a special place in your heart. Take me through the first.
Right. The first one I've chosen is Cry Me a River by Michael Bublé. I just love the way this piece starts and the orchestra band that's, sort of backs him in this. It's really good. And I have seen him live twice. A bit of a fan.
Where did you get to see him?
Manchester and Birmingham.
Wow. I've never seen him live. He is on my list. Was it good?
It was excellent.
Okay, let's hear the man. Michael Bublé, Cry Me a River.
Now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. You drove me nearly out of my head, while you never shed a tear, babe. Remember, I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river, 'cause I cry a river over you, over you. You say you love me, but you lie. Now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river. Now you can too. Cry me a river. Cry me a river.
It's Guild Week here in the Isle of Man. Manx Music Festival is underway, and my guest all this week, someone who's very familiar with quite a lot of the classes in the Guild. It's Linda Corkish. Linda, we talked about you as a youngster, your first Guild appearance at the age, I think you said 10?
Yes, I did.
Now, someone with your wonderful voice, not only naturally talented, but you've been trained as well. Who have been your teachers over the years?
Right, first of all, from when I was started singing, was Gladys Skillicorn. But Gladys sadly passed away in 1997, the year before I won my medal. And then I was fortunate to have lessons with Eleanor Shimon, who has been a wonderful teacher and, very inspirational lady.
And she is only just retired.
Yes, she has.
But what a career. I mean, what a gift to this Isle of Man and all the singers on it.
Yes,
really.
yeah, very much so.
I remember meeting her for the first time. I was accompanying somebody in the Guild on the guitar. And she said to me, bring him along, bring your guitar along, because it's no good me playing the piano because he won't sing right unless it's with you accompanying. And she was absolutely right, because she heard things that I hadn't heard. In what I was doing, what he was doing. She was just brilliant.
Yes, yeah. She's
Patience.
got a very good ear.
Oh, a phenomenal ear. So will you still be carrying on lessons now?
No, I haven't had any lessons since before COVID started, and that was sort of when Eleanor retired.
But do you still have exercises that you know how to bring the best out of your voice?
Yes, I do, and choir singing every week helps as well. It keeps the voice working.
Now, tomorrow we're going to talk a lot about this Cleveland Medal win. And wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But I want to talk about singing with other people. Does that give you as much pleasure working with a choir as singing alone? Which one do you sort of favour?
I enjoy the choir. It's nice you've got that camaraderie and, it's good fun. You don't feel any pressure really, like when you're singing on your own. You don't get nervous the same when you're taking part in something. And going out entertaining, it brings a lot of pleasure to people and we enjoy it.
And that's Musicale, is
Yes.
your main band.
Yeah.
The whole ensemble has also done very well in the Guild.
Yes, we have. We've had quite a number of wins over the years.
What's the future of the Guild, do you think? Is it? I mean, it's always difficult to get people in there to enjoy it. Not when the choirs are on, because everyone knows somebody in a choir. But some of the classes, you don't get the audiences you used to.
No, and that's a great shame. But the Guild Committee are working hard to sort of try and evolve the Guild, make it more current, bringing in new classes. And hopefully, that maybe will bring some different audience members.
Well, we fingers crossed on that. As I say, if there's plenty of time to get down there, it's Guild Week. Just rock up and go and enjoy some amazing homegrown talent at the Villa Marina all this week. I want to talk about this next record before we play it, because I've got a feeling you might have been bopping around with your friends in a certain venue to George McRae. Tell me, am I right, Linda?
Yes, you are. This is one particular record that when I hear it, it takes me back to the Peveril Disco in the Peveril Hotel in the 1970s. And it always brings that memory back to me.
Now, here's the thing. You remember the friends you used to go out with dancing?
Yes, I do.
Do you still keep in touch with any of them?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And do you still go dancing with them?
No, not really.
Oh, what a shame. Well, let's have this. It's George McRae and Rock Me Baby.
Woman, take me in your
All this week on MiTunes, my guest is Linda Corkish, because she has been involved in the Guild here on the Isle of Man for quite a few years, and we are in the middle of Guild Week. Linda, I want to talk particularly, specifically about winning the Cleveland Medal, which you did as a special mezzo-soprano class 25 years ago. What an achievement.
It was wonderful at the time. It was all I could have hoped for, and reward for all the hard work.
Now, just in case, there may be somebody listening who's not familiar with what the Cleveland Medal is, just take us through how that works as an award.
Right, well, the Cleveland Medal is donated each year by the Cleveland Manx Society, I should say, and it's the highest award in the Guild. They do have a junior version, which is the Sheffield Plate, but the winners of the classes, the special classes, they sing for the medal in a final.
So if you're entering, it's a solo
Yes.
medal, and you can be in any male or female,
Yes,
any vocal range,
yes,
and you're all up against each other.
yes.
Do you get marked just on the one performance, or do you have to go and do another performance?
No, you sing in the special solo classes, and there's one of those for each voice. And then it's the winners who sing for the Cleveland Medal.
So having won your class, which obviously you did, the special mezzo-soprano, you then sing again.
Yes, yeah.
And that is on the Cleveland Medal night.
Yes.
That must have been quite nervy.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
But, yeah, everybody gets nervous, and they say you've got to be nervous to give a good performance. So you just do your best.
Have you been in that position again and not won it? Have you made the final other times?
Yes, I have. I've sung for the medal several times,
Yeah.
but not won it again.
There's still time here.
I'm not so sure about that.
There's still time. I want to just talk a little bit about the 80s and shows, because not only in the Villa Marina and in the Guild, but you've also been on stage.
I have, and that was very enjoyable. My first show was Kismet, and that was really good fun. And I did about 8 years, I think, of shows. And my favourite has to be Guys and Dolls.
It's a wonderful show, isn't it?
Yeah, I just loved that.
And were you part of the ensemble or solo with
Yes,
that?
no, ensemble.
Yeah. Well, there's another thing you can get back to. There's another thing you can get back into.
Well, I'm not really an actor, so I couldn't see myself in a principal part there.
Well, either we'll get you back on that Gaiety stage before too long. Let's have your third musical choice. What's it going to be?
Right, I'm a great disco fan, and you can't have disco without the Bee Gees, so this is Staying Alive.
With a very strong Manx connection.
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. The music loud, women walk, being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, that's okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times.
all this week on MiTunes. My guest is Linda Corkish, who won the Cleveland Medal 25 years ago in the Guild. It is Guild Week this week, so it's great to have her with us. And you've been choosing a lot of disco, Linda, which I don't suppose you've sung a lot of disco, have you?
No, I haven't, but it's funny because people perceive certain things about you, and because I sing a lot of classical or popular songs, show songs with the choir, they assume that's your sort of genre, but for me it's always been disco. I just love disco music.
Well, it's a good job in a way, because Paul is locked into certain eras, isn't he?
He is, yes.
I should say, if you don't know, Linda Corkish is well, I was going to say long-suffering, that may be a bit cruel, but no, long-suffering wife of Paul Corkish of this parish of Manx Radio. He loves his music, but I don't think he's heavily into the shows and the material you normally sing.
No, he isn't. No, not at all.
So you do collide with disco. You get together on that front.
Yes, although Paul likes lots of ballads as well as the disco, and I'm really more the dance music.
Right. Well, you see, tensions in the Corkish household. I'm getting them now. This year in the Guild, talk us through what you're doing for the Guild 23.
Right, well, I'll be singing with Musicale. We're doing both a ladies' ensemble and the choir concert class. And myself, I'm looking to sing in the leader class and the American Art Song class.
Well, very best of luck. I say this was recorded before Guild Week, so you may have done one of those, but it doesn't matter. We'll pass over that. Looking to the future, more solo work or more choir work? How's it looking?
Probably more choirs. I think I've wound back a bit on the solo work. I did have vocal cord problems about 10 years ago, and at that time the consultant said my voice might not come back the way it was, and I don't think it has, but I still enjoy singing.
Yeah, so what was it, just a problem with the throat, or?
It was the vocal cords were actually swollen to double their size, and I wasn't allowed to sing for 6 months.
Oh, awful. What caused it, Linda?
They didn't really know. It could have been viral.
Yeah.
I did have allergy tests, but nothing showed up in the allergies, so probably a virus.
So you're over it, but you think your voice might have changed a bit.
I think it did, but as I say, I still enjoy singing.
And with the choir, the comfort of everybody around you, I guess you don't feel so exposed as a soloist.
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, here's to that. Here's to lots more with Musicale, a wonderful group. And if you've never seen them perform, can I urge you, take the opportunity when you can, get to see them. You won't be disappointed. We're going disco again for your final choice.
We are, and this time a singer with a wonderful voice, Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Now, before I play it, I want to ask you, did you get to see, I can't remember her name, she was a young woman from the Brit School who came over on a tour called Queen of the Night and did a Whitney tribute thing in the Gaiety?
No, I didn't.
Well, she may be coming back because, honestly, it was full.
Right.
And she blew the house down. I mean, she was incredible. All the various styles. She had stories about Whitney as well. It wasn't just a, copy act. It was very, very well put on. So if Queen of the Night comes back, we're going down there. And we'll take Paul with us.
Yes, definitely.
We'll drag him along. Linda, all the best for Guild 23. Thank you for a wonderful week. And let's finish with Whitney Houston.
Thank you, Mark.
in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later, the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who loves me. Somebody who to hold me in his arms. Oh, I need a man to take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Come on, baby. Yeah. Now get with this. Whoa, don't you wanna dance with me, baby? Don't you wanna dance with me, boy? Hey, don't you wanna dance with me, baby? With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. With somebody who loves me.
Thank you, Linda Corkish, for a fabulous week on MiTunes and 4 great musical choices. Paul, take note. We want some more of those on a Sunday afternoon. It's Marc Tyley here. Don't forget to join me for the morning show whenever you can, 9:30 to 12, Monday to Friday. I look forward to catching up with you again soon. And keep coming back here to manxradio.com, by the way. More podcasts appearing every single day.